everyone. I'm Kim Graves. This is Jessica Ausbrook. We're from Solidarity Community Federal Credit Union, and this is the Ripple Effect.
Yes, it is.
Hello.
Hi.
Happy day.
Happy day.
Happy day. We have a special guest today.
We do have a special guest today.
Did you like that?
I did. I did like that. Good. From the Pregnancy Resource Center, we have Jenny with us. Welcome.
Hi, I'm happy to be here. Thanks so much for having me.
Good. Glad to have you on. We have a lot to talk about with Pregnancy Resource Center, and I am ashamed a little bit to say that for as long as I've been in Kokomo, I knew you existed, but I don't think I knew what the mission was. I mean, Pregnancy Resource Center, obviously a little bit of it is in the name, but I think there are so many layers that I had no idea about.
Definitely. Most people say that after they learn all that we offer, they're like, wow, I had no idea. I thought this was just the place maybe where I could go and get a pack of diapers, but it goes so much deeper beyond that with our medical and support services.
Right, so tell us
Let's hear
about
them.
it.
Yeah.
Absolutely. I'd love to share. Well, our mission is that we are a faith-based organization committed to honoring God by providing excellent care, compassionate support, and honest information to those facing pregnancy decisions through authentic relationships that display grace, honor life, and foster community. And the way that we carry that out is through all of our different services. And we have many. Our medical services include pregnancy testing, ultrasound scanning, options information, abortion pill reversal, STI testing and treatment. And then we also have all kinds of support services, including material assistance, pregnancy education, parenting education, mentoring, spiritual support, adoption support, body literacy education, even after abortion support and perinatal grief support. And we do a giveaway once a month as well, where people can come up to our door and don't even have to get out of their car. And we bring out whatever toiletries they may need.
Oh, nice.
And that's just a way that we try to love on our community and let them know that we care.
And I want to point out that when you talk about the Pregnancy Resource Center, and you know it's a spiritual organization, and there are some people who don't always connect with that message, and that's okay. That does not mean you cannot receive the services or talk through those things at the Pregnancy Resource Center. It's for everybody.
Oh, absolutely. We are very respectful of boundaries, and we, of course, we are there if someone is seeking to have those conversations or needs that kind of support. But we never shove it down anyone's throat by any means. We never pressure to make any type of decision or anything like that. Everyone is welcome. We serve all kinds of different women and families across our community. And yes, everyone is absolutely welcome. And everything is free. I should say that as well.
That is awesome.
I was going to say, do you have like car seats or things like that?
So we have a boutique where we have all kinds of things for baby, including swings or other equipment, pack and plays, as well as baby clothes, baby toiletries, of course, diapers and wipes, and things of that nature. We do hold ourselves to the highest standards of safety, and so a lot of our items are donated, and so we don't venture into car seats or cribs because of just concerns, especially if it's maybe a gently used donation. We can't pass that along.
Stuff changes too.
Absolutely. We check for recalls. We are very, very careful about everything. But we will connect her to ways that she can get a car seat. We have other connections in the community. That's a big part of what we do is referrals.
Now, are you open 24/7 or are you only open Monday through Friday or?
I wish we were. One of our goals is to be open more, but we're open Monday through Friday from 10 to 4.
Okay.
I mean, that's not bad.
Here in Kokomo, and I'm actually the director of all of the Indiana centers. We have actually 12, we serve 12 different communities, plus a mobile clinic across Indiana and Illinois, and I'm over Kokomo, Frankfort, and Logansport. So we have some additional hours in those communities as well.
Wait, there's a mobile clinic? So, I mean,
Yes.
you announce to that community that you're coming, you will have these supplies ready, and then people just show up.
Absolutely.
That's
So
cool.
it'll be going out this summer, and we literally just drive it out into the community where we're visible. And if someone is needing confirmation that they have a viable intrauterine pregnancy, maybe they're concerned, maybe they're not sure what to do and they need support, we are here for them. And of course, we welcome walk-ins, but we do post that schedule as well. You can follow us at Pregnancy Resource Center of whichever community it is, Kokomo, Frankfort, or Logansport.
That's on your website, or is there a phone number that they can call?
Absolutely. Our website is pregnancyresourcecenter.org. We also have the Facebook page. Yeah, and they can call us as well.
That's great. Now you mentioned that you're helping a lot of people, women, families. Do you have any stories you can share with us to talk about the effect that your organization has had in these lives?
Oh my goodness, I could tell stories all day. That's my favorite thing. Yes, we love to collect stories and quotes. One of our values is that we respect her confidentiality. So we're very careful about what we share. So I would never identify anyone or anything like that. But what immediately comes to mind is a 19-year-old girl who came to us who I think it was her third or fourth pregnancy, if I remember correctly, and she was really scared and wasn't sure what to do. And it was a really beautiful thing to come alongside of her. We were able to help her through our medical services as well as enroll her in our parenting and pregnancy education program. We call it HOPE. And just to see her thrive. And she was considering an abortion, but she chose life. And I do want to make it clear that we would be there for her regardless. We have our values as a Christian organization, but a big part of what we do is helping people who maybe have gone through that in their life. We're a judgment-free zone, and if they need help with any healing or are experiencing any trauma or anything from that experience, we want them to know that they're welcome. And we have some amazing retreats they can go on and find some healing. We have lots of testimonies of people who have, carried something heavy like that for a lot of years that have been released from it, and we celebrate that. We have seen everybody from college age people, young teenagers, to all the way to the other end of the spectrum. Maybe she's in her 40s and she's like, I'm done. I wasn't expecting to be walking this journey, and we just want them to know that they're not alone. Nobody should have to go through that alone. It's hard. Parenting is hard. Pregnancy is hard, and we take it for granted. Not everybody has a support system. Some people are going it all alone, and they need a community around them, and that's what we're here for.
So I would need a community around me.
I would be there
if I was pregnant, because I'm in my 60s. So that would be an issue. I'm just saying.
I'd be there. I'd
calling you all.
I'd co-parent with
calling
you.
everybody. Yeah.
Well, we would be there.
We would. We definitely would.
Are you in need of volunteers? Do you receive donations, or how do you get your funding for this program?
Absolutely. So we are completely donor funded. And that's really our greatest need is more financial partners to come alongside of us, being available for more hours, wanting to be available on weekends and evenings, especially for that person who may be working and can't get there during normal business hours, to expand, to continue adding services, to grow, expanding into nearby communities. All of that takes funding, and medical services aren't cheap. I mean, we estimate that it's about $250 per ultrasound appointment, and we served thousands of women last year. And so we, not just in medical, but in our support program as well. And so we always welcome donors. You can go to pregnancyresourcecenter.org and click the Get Involved tab and find Donate and pick the community you'd like to give to. And that's a huge help. We also do fundraisers throughout the year. We have an annual spring walk that we just wrapped up, as well as we do a banquet in the fall. So if you'd like to come out for a nice catered dinner and make a donation to the ministry, we welcome everyone to that event.
It's pretty awesome.
That is pretty awesome.
Yeah, what a great program.
And we're lucky to have it. I mean, I really love that it is a judgment-free zone, that it
Absolutely.
is a safe place for women to go. I mean, when you have a baby, maybe you're married, but when you're by yourself, I think that you don't have those resources you can depend on. Scary.
Absolutely.
I mean, you're
stressful.
Seeing people who are scared. They're walking off the street scared.
Every day. And that's what our hope is, just that we can help her be able to make a decision that she truly wants to make, not a decision that's a quick fear reaction. Sure. And so we give every client these 5 promises. We will treat you with respect. We will protect your privacy. We will not pressure you. We will support you, and we will give you honest information. We hold ourselves to very high standards, and I love that even people who maybe like don't share our faith values or maybe didn't make the decision that we would have made come to us again and again because they know that this is a safe place and they won't be judged and they will be welcomed.
That's excellent. I think it really is. You're serving everybody.
Making our heart warm.
Yeah, no matter what. Do you get to hold a lot of babies?
Occasionally, yes. So there are families who have decided to parent that come and bring their little ones.
Yeah.
And, you know, it's such a terrible thing to have to hold a baby
shoot.
at work. Like, no, I love it. It's just awesome.
That's a rough job.
Yeah.
Somebody's got to do it.
There was one day, I'll confess, I was in the ultrasound room and Mama had a little one. And most of the time, you know, they're a little scared. She's like, I don't know you. But this little baby was like, oh, like, I don't know. She just trusted me and she let me hold her and she started falling asleep in my arms. I'm like, I don't care what's on my list today. I'm going to sit here for a little while and hold
Yeah.
this baby until Mama's done because it was such a joy.
It takes a village.
Gosh.
Yes. And I have my own story. I don't know if you'd be interested
I would
in
love to.
hearing
Yeah.
kind of how I got involved in this work. So it wasn't on my radar. I was a journalism major. I'm a former reporter. That is where I kind of wanted to work in the arena I got in. But I started getting involved in different ministry opportunities that really captured my heart. And my husband and I had wanted a family for a long time, and it didn't seem like that was going to be God's plan for us. And we kind of got to the place where we surrendered that, and then that's when the phone rang, and we found out that we would be adopting a little baby boy, which was such an answer to our prayers. And I was blessed to be in the room with the biological mother, and we developed a really close relationship. And now I'm a mom. My little guy's 5. He's really good at it. He's got a lot of energy. He's just amazing. But not only did I gain a child, but I gained a relationship with this woman who was facing some really difficult circumstances. I won't get into all of it, but my heart really went out for her to really see firsthand what it was like to walk through an unplanned pregnancy and to be needing support and to be needing help. And we've remained close friends to this day.
Nice.
And so when the opportunity for the director position came up, it was really close to my heart because I wanted to help women like her. I wanted to help them have the support that they needed. And so I was able to step into that role.
I love that.
So if someone, if a parent, I mean, if a mother comes to you and they're pregnant and they decided that they want to go with adoption, then you have those options and the resources to help that parent out.
Yes, we will give them information on all of their options. And we like to clarify that we are not an adoption agency.
Okay. Sure.
So a lot of times people will reach out to us like, oh, can you place us? And I mean, of course, my heart goes out to them. I'm like, I will personally help you in any way I can, share my story, encourage you.
Right.
But we as a ministry, we don't venture into that. But what we do offer is adoption support. So it's a lot to navigate. And maybe she doesn't even know who to talk to, which agencies would be recommended, which attorneys should she work with, what type of adoption is she looking for, and we have all the information and resources on that. So we'll walk that journey with her. We're a place where she can come to get help navigating that, but we would not ourselves do the placement.
What a beautiful story. Thank you for sharing that with us.
Awesome.
I think that's such a great story for you to also share at the Resource Center too. I mean, both ends of the spectrum there.
Yep, I always offer, I'm like, if anyone just wants to hear my story, if they're considering that option, I'm always happy to share. And I never push it on anyone, but if they just want perspective, and every story is different. My story's my story, but I think we hear a lot of negative stories about adoption, and I think mine's really positive.
That's
and
beautiful.
So I love to share that, But again, it's always her decision, and we would never pressure anyone to choose adoption by any means. But if she's considering that, then we do have the resources, and we're happy to share with her and help her process that option.
Right there in the name, Pregnancy Resource Center.
Correct.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you so much. That's an awesome story and wonderful son.
Oh, he's awesome. We love him so much. He's a hoot. He's so smart and he's so silly. And he keeps us on our toes.
You're just getting started.
Oh my goodness. I can only imagine what's next. It's been a ride.
Is there anything else you'd like to share today?
I can't think of much, I guess, other than If this is a ministry that's close to your heart and you kind of share our values and would be interested in joining our team, it takes a village. We have a small staff, and so we are really run by people in the community who want to serve. And so if you have a few hours to give in a day, once a week or more, we would love to talk with you. You can even submit a volunteer application on our website, pregnancyresourcecenter.org. And yeah, we're always interested in strengthening our team. We're always looking for volunteer nurses, client advocates.
Great.
They are people who just walk alongside patient in their medical clinic, as well as looking for mentors, people who are willing to come alongside a mama or a dad, because we exist for him
Yeah.
too.
Sure.
We have a fatherhood program, and we really need people who are willing to offer that parenting education.
I love that. So
That's awesome.
somebody's mom, right, just comes alongside and mentors a young lady or whatever age they are and just shows them what they know.
Absolutely. And I always say, you don't have
love
to
it.
be the expert. I think that's kind of intimidating, right? Like, I mean, I know I feel as a parent, like I'm figuring it out every day. Like, I wouldn't want anyone to look at me and say, oh, like, you must be the absolute expert on this. We provide the education, and we have the best of the best evidence-based curriculum that we provide. And it's all custom to what he or she is needing. So maybe she's navigating toddler tantrums where somebody else needs to know
sure.
about breastfeeding or whatever it may be. They can really choose the route of their education, and all of the curriculum, which is largely video based, is provided. And so a mentor is really just someone who has a heart for that person and who's going to present that to them, hold them accountable to doing their lessons. And when they do that, they are rewarded. They get baby bucks or mama bucks or whatever you want to call them, to go, really just points to go spend in our boutique to get the things that they need for their baby. So it's not just a handout, it's something we're helping them be the best parents they can be. And then
Right.
they've earned those items, and yeah, it's rewarding for them.
Yeah.
Well, thank you so much.
bet it
Thank you
is.
for providing that service.
Oh, it's my pleasure. It's a joy. It's hard to believe this is a job, because it's something I love doing, and I'm happy to do it.
I love that. I love that for you. And I love that for us too here in Kokomo.
Oh,
We're lucky to have
Absolutely.
you.
Sometimes we
Definitely.
feel like we're the best kept secret, so we want to get the word out. And anyone who needs us or wants to be a partner, we'd love to get in touch.
All right. Remind us again, Jenny, how do we get a hold of you?
You can get a hold of us at our website, pregnancyresourcecenter.org, or you can call the Kokomo Center at 765-454-5566. Or email me directly. It's jenny@laprc.org.
It's easy peasy. We'll remember that one for sure. Jenny, thank you for coming.
It was a pleasure. Thank you for having me, ladies.
Thank you.
bet.
Thank
This
you
was
so
great.
much. Great story.
Great information, that's for sure. I'm Jessica Ausbrook. This is Kim Grapes. We're from Solidarity Community Federal Credit Union, and this has been The Ripple Effect. Thank you so much for watching.